Hello guys, and welcome to my first video on the Ventral Zero channel. Today I will be showing you all tips and tricks for how to beat 99 Nights in the Forest and a few other things. Now let's get into it. Now I just wanted to let y'all know that I will be using the Alien class today, which means I have this ray gun which comes with infinite ammo. So if in any time in the video I use this ray gun, I'd recommend try to find a revolver or hunting rifles or any type of weapon in general. So let's get into it. Now the first thing you like to do is gather some trees to upgrade the fire. Now let's get into it. Now once you have upgraded the fire, I recommend to chop one more tree down so that you could buy the map. And the map is very good because it helps you remember landmarks and places that you've explored on the map. So once you have put the wood into the crafting bench, you shall buy the map. Now let's continue chopping down trees. Now, as you can see, night is approaching, but do not fear because the deer will not attack you on the first night of the run. So let's just continue. And now I'll be searching for scrap and chests and other goods. Now, as you can see, I have just found a mount. And in here will be the first kid. So I'm going to be using the ray gun, but if you do not have the ray gun, make sure to find a revolver if you do not want to fight these wolves like with an axe. So let's just quickly. Now once you have defeated all the wolves, you shall grab all the meat if you want, so you can take it back to the fire and eat it. Now when you go down here, you will find a chest which could give you something good, and this bandage. If you're playing in multiplayer, that bandage could be very helpful because if one of your teammates die, you can revive them with that bandage. But as you can see, I'm playing single player, so just use it whenever your health bar turns red, like it gets low. So yeah. And as you can see, the pelter has a bar. Now when the pelter arrives, make sure you have like a bunny foot and a bunny foot so you can trade with the pelter. As you see, I just got one, which is very nice, and I also have a wolf pelt, so I could trade him two things. So I'm gonna trade him for the good axe. I have the good axe. Now I'm gonna grab my wolf pelt over here and trade him. Now I'm going to get the leather body, which is basically just armor. Now I'm going to continue exploring. Oh, actually, I'm going to continue farming trees. So let's continue. Now, as you can see, I have gotten a couple of scraps. And make sure if you want to buy the next crafting bench, you have 5 wood. I'm simply just gonna quickly get some so that by the time it turns night, which it has been right now, I can just quickly upgrade it. Now as you can see, I have 6 wood and 12 metal, which I will use to upgrade the crafting bench to level 2. And I will buy the sundial and the regular bed. Now the sundial is very good because it tells you how much time is left in the night or in the day, And then the regular bed makes the days go by faster, just like the kids. The kids make the day go by faster as well. Now it has finally turned morning. Now I will be exploring yet again, so I can find scrap metal or wood, or yeah.
Emocional, mas não vou contar sombra, vou viver a minha vida da sombra.
As you can see, I have just found the this man, which can upgrade your tools like fishing rods or tipping flutes, and yeah. I will buy a few shells because shells are very useful, especially for building a barrier around your base so that a few like enemies can't get in or stuff. It is morning yet again. Let's explore.
Emocional, mas não vou contar sombra, vou viver a minha vida da sombra na fonte dos truncas. Dia não dá.
Now before the cultists come, I'm gonna quickly just buy a farm plot and place it down real quick. And also eat some meat, more so. So the first wave is extremely easy to take care of, but they will always be coming every 5 nights. Every 5 nights they'll be coming. Now I'm gonna be buying a few more shelves yet again, so I can build a bigger barrier around the campfire. Now, for today, the pellet trader has arrived, but I will be finding the crafting table for today. Let's check out where he is, and he's that way. So, let's go. Now, as you can see, the wolves are there. Now to do the same thing as the first kid, just collect all the meat, and I collected the alpha wolf up. Now once you collect enough, open the door and go down and then grab the kid, and then open the chest as well. Now I'm going to trade the pellet trader and get the giant sack. Now I've gotten more iron, but southeastern.
Emocional, mas não vou com contação. Belo, vou viver a minha vida nação. E na fonte dos tu casa. Cidade é não
And this building is very important because there's an anvil in there, and you can create very good weapons, and also a hammer which can move around your builds, I guess, from the crafting bench. The things you have created from the crafting bench, you can move them around. But be aware, there are cultists, I should warn you, so be careful. But thankfully, I'm pretty sure there's only like 3 usually. Like 3-ish, I guess, so yeah. I'm not sure if it's always going to be 3, but since it was 3 for me right now, it might be always 3, so yeah. But I will be going back to the campfire because, as y'all have just seen, the apple wolf went in there. I have low hunger, and I want to go back to the fire because it's almost night. Now I will be able to buy the crafting bench 3. So I'm gonna upgrade to that. Now I will get the crock pot since I could create stew. So I will place some food in there and watch the stew make. And you get stew. And the stew, I'd recommend save it for a time when you're when you don't have that much hunger, because the stew is very good for hunger, and it fills up like half of your hunger, I believe. So I recommend just save it for a time of better need. So yeah. Now for today, I think I will be probably just farming wood mainly, or go back to that. Actually, yeah, I think I'll just be farming wood, so I can level up the campfire, and of course, probably get the good bed and the old bed. So yeah, let's get to it.
Emocional, mas não vou com contação. Belo, vou viver a minha vida nação. E na fonte dos tu casa. Cidade é não
Okay, I have gotten level 5 fire. Now for level 6, that is very difficult. It takes a lot of wood, so I'd say, cause like, oh, never mind. Okay, it'll just take like that amount of wood, like between 100 to 31. So if the fire went to level 30, I think it'll probably just take 70. Actually, it probably like a little bit more, cause as you can see, I put 4 wood in there. It only got up to 33, so... And it's ready. So it probably like take, like an estimation at max, like 200 wood. But like, most likely at least like 100 wood, so... yeah. But I will quickly buy a shelf. And again, it is day. So today I will be going back to the anvil and try to craft some good stuff. But first, I'll chop these trees. Now, for when you get here, you need to find the pieces to build it back together, like this, right there, and climb the vines so you can go to like the upper floor and get the rest of the pieces. Like that. And go over here and get. Sure, I can't see anything. What the? Oh, okay. And the final piece up here. Two kind of stars and diamond. What the? Now, I think I prefer to go for the hammer instead of the other ones because hammer's like the most easiest to grab out all these. So yeah, I'll just grab the hammer. I wonder if I have enough. Actually, yeah, I have enough wood. Oh, I got it. Please, quicker. Oh, let's go. I got the hammer. Like, for example, this, I'll pick it up and put it right here. Oh man, you gotta be kidding me. They came to the other side. Now, it is very easy to defeat these cultists, especially with the shells, because you can hit them through them, but they cannot hit them. I mean, hit you through them. All I need to do is just snipe this cultist, and all will be good. And also with the bodies, you can just play the fire, and yeah. It is now day. So I will. Let's see what can I do. Okay, I think I'll just be exploring and farming wood yet again. So let's do it.
Vai quicando, vai jogando, não perde a razão no batidão, só por atento. Ela sabe o baile, menina querida, rouba meu coração. Baile, menina querida, rouba meu coração. Ela desce, ela sobe no baile, é pressão. Mina linda, perigosa, rouba meu coração.
Halfway level 6. Very well. Now I've gotten a good amount of wood and a good amount of metal scrap. I shall buy the biofuel processor next. Now, simply what this does is it generates actually it makes wood and other items better fuel sources, but I placed it the wrong way, so I'm gonna pick it up real quick again and just. So yeah, that's how it works. And as an example, I'm going to put this morsel into here and mix with fire. Fuel. I'm also going to buy some more shells. Actually, first a lightning rod, so I can just put it here, so I don't have to worry about being shot by lightning. And also I'm going to move this map actually be here to act as a wall. So, yeah. So I'm gonna quickly buy some shells so that we can make more of a wall. Now today I'll be exploring southwest. Now, as you can see, what I've just found is called the Cultist Stronghold. Now, for these in multiplayer, they're pretty easy, not too difficult. But if you're playing single player, though, they might be a little more difficult. So.
Luz na madrugada.
What I've got. Okay, I'll put this in there. This as well. Here. With the rest of the wood, I'll just put in the also buy more. Okay. Okay, something evil's approaching yet again. But for today, we'll quickly just buy the compass. Place it right here. Now, if I quickly click the missing kid, it's west. So let's go. Now with this third kid, there's something different. There are bears now. And bears are way more powerful than alpha wolves and wolves. That's done. Now I'm just gonna do the same thing as I always do. Actually, I'm gonna collect this meat because this could be used for the fire. Extremely useful for the fire. Ooh, a strong axe. That's very great. Especially for this. Now I must get back to the fire very quick. Got it. Boom. Completed fire. Now for today, I'll be exploring northeast. But before I go, I shall make some more stews.
Na festa do fim de semana, só rolê bom. Ela chega e desencana com passo bem solto, passo bem solto.
It is morning yet again. Now for today, I might as well just save the first kid. Don't stack, don't stack, don't stack. Okay, I finally killed the bears. Now I'm gonna put in the great key, open the door quickly because it's almost turning night. And the ruby chest, this is the best chest in the game, which can give you basically almost anything. A kunai. Kunai is okay. Shoot, that's not good. Let's quickly go back to the fire. Phew! Phew. Well, I have saved all the kids. So when you have accomplished this, there's not really much to do except explore the map, go to the closest stronghold, like I mentioned. So yeah. It is morning, but for today, I'll only be farming wood. So let's get into it.
Vento sussurra histórias sem fim. A lua dança num céu de cetim, tão cheia de cor. Silêncio que canta sutil esplendor. Luz na madrugada.
And the closest are back. Great. Probably use the code knife. Up the cultist gem. I'm now gonna buy 2 farm plots for around this. Oh, the poultry has arrived. Okay. I am going to now get log walls because they could like fortify the base like this. So we'll start building them like this. And that. And now for today, yet again I'll be doing the same thing, gathering more wood. So let's get into it.
A novinha se quiser fuder, tem que vir preparada pra não voltar apaixonada pra casa. Pra não voltar apaixonada pra casa. Pra não voltar apaixonada.
Okay, now as you can see, about 67 wood and 19 metal. I will now make. Okay, so okay. I'll make a few more log walls so I can still. Oh, I got 3. I can still protect the base. So I'll put one right here. Then right here. Now for today, I'll be going to the cultist stronghold and show y'all how to beat it and also what to do exactly. To the fire because there's only 1 minute left and I prefer that the deer does not get me, but on the way I'll farm some wood. Okay. Actually, I did get crafting bench 4. Now, okay, I got craft damage 4, but I still will be crafting the log walls. Still, just make sure they cannot get in the cultists. Okay, time to go back to the cultist stronghold. Let's go. So also another thing about the cultist stronghold is that there's 3 floors, and each floor has 3 waves. So that means in total there's 9 waves. Of course it's blizzard. Now with this, I recommend try to go in circles with the cultists so you can like juke them out and shoot them at the same time. So yeah. Okay. Now we're gonna be on the final level, but since there's gonna be a blizzard and when the I think you see the barn though, yeah, I'm not gonna be able to sprint, so I'm just head back now. Thank goodness I came when there was 1 minute, because it took me 45 seconds to get here. But I will go back to the cultist stronghold tomorrow. So, okay, there's one there, and then here. Okay. To make sure there's none behind the barrier. Go. So there should be none left. Okay. Which way is there one? Okay. The deer's hungry yet again. So gotta get back here fast. Find a wave and just there's only today and tomorrow until day 100. So let's quickly get there. Don't be kidding me, there's a desert. Final level. Let's go. It's not completed. It is very good because it gives you some diamonds, so you could buy classes just like mine, the alien class. So let's just quickly grab all the stuff. We get a chainsaw, which is very overpowered, and the rider shield. Okay, I made it back. Okay, now, okay. Today is the final day and night before day 99. Now, for today, there's not really anything to do, pretty much. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Day 99. In 90 minutes. The deer's here. More story and an ending will be revealed soon. Stay tuned for future updates. Oh wait, that's a new thing. There's not hungry and more cultists. Well, thank you all very much for watching this video. And if you want to see more content, like I said, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe. And until the next video, goodbye.